advantage in what they were able to do.
Yes, we're so excited. You know, we pulled them up last year as 8th graders. Adrian was actually dress varsity last year. She saw a little bit of varsity time, and Kendall was on JV, but we knew they were going to bring big things to the table, and they still are getting better and better every week. Even Kendall, I know last week she's really stepped up and has been a true leader on the court on that right side. She adjusts very quickly, and she'll get those kills. She's getting plenty of assists. She'll set a rotation for us, and then she's got an awesome serve, so she's getting aces at the same time. So she's doing great all around. Same with Adrian, and I also always like to throw on Riley Browse. Started as a freshman last year, and now she's a sophomore. So our young girls are really standing out. They're being leaders for us, and we're so excited to see them keep developing here.
Marley Anderson played a big role for you guys last year, but even more of an elevated role this year. Where have you seen her game kind of grow from last year to now? And just, she's an incredible athlete.
She is, and you know, she brings some awesome height to that net. And she has, I mean, with each year, we were so thankful to get her as a sophomore, and she stepped right into the team. And she's grown every year she's come, and now we're working on quickening up her offense. She gets in so quick, she's got that nice quick swing, so then to add that with the height can be a deadly combination. So she's doing great, and then now just closing with those blocks up there, she's an asset to have in the front row.
You got Crookston tonight, a section opponent, but they're still looking for their first win of the season. As a coach, though, these games might worry you a little bit because you don't want to look past them. You don't want to be looking down the road, especially being a section opponent, that you let this one get away. So you just kind of emphasize for your team to stay focused against them.
Always. You know, you can never overlook anyone. I mean, C-Team just went 3 sets with them, and I mean, they got the win, so that's great. But you can't expect anyone to give you anything. We always tell the girls you got to earn it. Every single point, you need to earn it. No one's going to just roll over and give it to you. So we're just focusing on keeping our game clean, keeping our unforced errors as low as possible, and then hopefully we can get everyone in and then kind of run those fun new offense, trying to quicken up our stuff, just to keep that pace high. So as we go into this weekend, I know we're going to see Holly defending state champs, so we're really looking forward to that, but got to make sure we're keeping our game on every day going forward.
It's Parents' Night. It's always special to recognize the parents and everything they do for your athletes.
Yes, you know, I was telling Lee, program and the girls wouldn't be where they are without our parents, grandparents, all the people. They're always up in the crowd, whether we're home or away. Even my grandparents and parents still show up. So it doesn't go unnoticed, and it truly does make a difference. So we'll acknowledge them here before our varsity warm-ups. Varsity parents are going to come down on the floor, so it's always a great night.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
That was head coach of the Prowlers, Hannah Lund, for our pregame coaches interview. And Parents' Night, the parents were just recognized a little bit ago ahead of warm-ups. Always a special night. And right now the Crookston Pirates in town as Section 8 AA opponents, getting ready for some Tuesday evening volleyball here in Thief River Falls. We'll step aside for another quick timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Section 8 AA standings and get into some starting lineups. We'll be back in 4 minutes right here on GVT.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Serving the community for 30-plus years, Universal Screen Print in Thief River Falls is your one-stop shop for screen print, embroidery, vinyl graphics, trophies, and awards, as well as promotional products. No order is too big or too small for the team at Universal Screen Print. Experience great customer service with quick turnaround times. You can also find name brands such as Champion, North Face, Nike, and more. Call today at 218-681-5486. Check us out on Facebook or visit usptrf.com. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full service building center.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Rain Care Company in Goodrich has been proudly providing sales and service to northwestern Minnesota since 1970. Licensed, bonded, and insured, call Rain Care Company today for service and installation of furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps, hot water heat, ventilation, and sheet metal. With 84 total years combined experience, we provide installation of rain gutters and downspouts in many color options. Rain Care Company proudly supports area sports, nonprofits, local college scholarships, local fire and rescue departments, and law enforcement agencies.
At Pizza Ranch in Thief River Falls, we're serving up your favorites. Legendary pizza, crispy chicken, a fresh salad bar, and our irresistible cactus bread. It's all you can eat, always fresh, and always welcoming. We're right off Highway 59 in Thief River Falls, and we've got a seat ready for you and the whole family. Stop in, grab a plate, and make yourself at home at Pizza Ranch in Thief River Falls.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Welcome back into our pregame show as the Crookston Pirates in town for a Section 8 AA matchup with your Thief River Falls Prowlers. Let's take a look at those Section 8 AA standings coming into tonight. Sitting at the top, DGF 2-0 in the section, 8-0 overall. Frazee 1-0 in the section, 4-0 overall. Hawley 1-0 in the section, 2-0 overall. The Prowlers have a big matchup with Hawley coming up in just a couple of weeks. So big matchup with Hawley, who were the winners of the state championship in AA a year ago. Roseau 2-1 in the section, 8-2 overall. The Prowlers 2-1 in the section, they're 6-2 overall. East Grand Forks 2-3 in the section, 5-4 overall. Wadena Deer Creek 1-2 in the section, 4-4 overall. Perham 2-1 in the section, 2-3 overall. Red Lake is 1-2 overall. Monaga sitting at the 10 seed, they're 0-1 and 1-2 overall. And the Crookston Pirates still looking for their first win of the season. They're also in Section 8 AA. Are the Crookston Pirates, and just trying to pull up the rest of the standings here. Don't worry about it. But yeah, the Crookston Pirates in town tonight looking for their first victory over the Prowlers. The Prowlers trying to stay on course. It's been a terrific start to the season and can pick up another section victory here this evening if they can handle business against the team in the Crookston Pirates. We talked about it with head coach Hannah Lund. You can't look past anybody in your section, and Crookston hungry for their first victory. Prowlers got to remain focused and just take care of business. This is a game that the Prowlers should have at the end of it. We'll step aside for another quick timeout. When we come back, we'll bring you the starting lineups and get into the national anthem and first serve here in the Brick House. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
From back and neck pain to everyday aches, sports injuries, or even stress, we provide safe, non-invasive care designed to get you moving again. Our services include chiropractic adjustments, physiotherapy, spinal decompression, digital x-rays, shockwave therapy, and personalized exercise plans.
True North Chiropractic Center, helping you live well naturally.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Dreaming of your next getaway? Let Bergen Travel turn that dream into reality. We're your #1 source for all your vacation needs, from beach escapes to European adventures and everything in between. Our experienced agents are standing by, ready to provide prompt professional service and personal attention every step of the way. Call or stop by Bergen Travel today, where your journey begins. Bergen Travel, with offices in Thief River Falls and Crookston.
Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls has mattresses in stock and ready to go. You can find brands such as Sealy, Restonic, and Ashley in several sizes available in store. Looking to redecorate? Furniture and accessories by Ashley, Best Home Furnishings, Door Country Amish, England, Lazy Boy Legends, Bag on Bassett, and more. There are several items available to take home right away. For flooring, you can find many brands of carpet, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl, plank, laminate, vinyl, and hardwood. Visit Hazel Blue Furniture 5-star flooring in Thief River Falls.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Old Bostwick's at 224 Labrie Avenue North in Thief River Falls is where you can find upscale vintage items, as well as new and like-new antiques. Come shop for men's, women's, and children's clothing. Browse a wide variety of jewelry, ties, shoes, hats, and accessories, as well as home decor furniture and unique glassware. Old Bostwick's accepts donations on behalf of local nonprofits, with a portion of proceeds going to those in need. Shop for a cause while going green at Old Bostwick's in Thief River Falls.
It has never been easier to advertise your business on GVTV. Local TV advertising is a great way to get the most out of your advertising dollars by targeting the right audience at the right time. R&J Broadcasting and Garden Valley Technologies have partnered to make TV advertising an affordable option for local businesses. If you're interested in getting a fresh, new commercial promoting your business on GVT's local and network channels, call today and ask for ad sales or visit the website and submit a request.
About a month before graduating, I ended up accepting a position on the Boeing 727 as a flight engineer. Being at Northland really opened the doors to that opportunity.
The value for the money, what you get from the degree, the opportunity for a career, and the upward mobility within this industry right now is just amazing.
At Thief River Falls, our mission is any goal, any opportunity, anytime, anywhere, for anyone. We personalize the learner experience by focusing on 6 pillars.
Real-world, authentic opportunities.
Voice and choice.
Equitable experiences.
Staff growth.
Safety.
Strong fiscal management.
So that we meet our vision by creating our future, the Prowler way.
Welcome back in here. Just moments away from first serve here in the Brick House. It's the Crookston Pirates in town to take on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Let's take a look at the Crookston Pirates starting lineup. The libero is a sophomore, Ella Anderson. Allie Wagner is a junior. Abby Bruley is a sophomore. Brenna Kopecki is a freshman. And Jade Uttermark is a sophomore. And that is the Crookston Pirates starters. For the Prowlers, freshman Kendall Zare, Ellie McDermott, a senior, Marley Anderson, a senior, Kenzie Reynolds, a junior, Adrian Solheim is a freshman, Riley Browse is the libero, a sophomore, and Karina Bakken, a junior, is the starting lineup for the Prowlers. The Prowlers have a lot of youth mixed with upperclassmen and a lot of talent in these two young freshmen, Kendall Zare and Adrian Solheim, who are in the starting lineup. And then Riley Browse, the libero, had a terrific freshman season starting for the Prowlers, now in her sophomore season, and a lot to be excited about for Prowler volleyball going forward as well as throughout this season. We will take you down to the floor now for pregame introductions in the national anthem. There you have it, just about underway here inside of the Brick House, and a rowdy crowd on a Tuesday evening getting ready to cheer on your 6-2 Thief River Falls Prowlers taking on the 0-6 Crookston Pirates. The student section rowdy as always, and if you're wondering what's on your TV screens, yes, there are boys in dresses. I believe that was the theme for this evening. Yeah, great camera work, Gavin. Let's not give them too much screen time with the dress. Definitely an interesting theme tonight, but they're pumped up and they're ready to go, ready to cheer on their Prowler volleyball team. Riley Browse coming on, the libero for the Prowlers, and always a great student section here in Thief River Falls, and one of the best around the area, no doubt about it, if not the best. Prowlers will start with the serve. Sophia Tugis back to serve for the Prowlers. Prowlers in their home blues. And we are underway, and that's an ace to get us started. Sophia Tugis picking up the ace. Serve is on its way. And the Pirates unable to play it yet again. And Tugis with back-to-back aces to get us going here, 2-0. Played over, set up to Anderson. Look out below, and Marley Anderson with the hammer picks up her first kill. Marley Anderson coming here her sophomore year, and has just continued to become better and better. Now a senior, and at that front of the net is a real weapon for this Prowler volleyball team. Crookston plays it over, and that's going to be a double hit and a point for the Prowlers. They're off to a 4-0 run here to get us started. A double hit on Maddie Abrams of the Pirates. It's going to be set up near side. Browse is there to dig it out. Tugis is going to set it up to the far side. That's McDermott. McDermott with a nice hit on that one, and the Pirates unable to play it. It's going to be a kill for Ellie McDermott. 5-0 run here to start for the Prowlers. Running up, making a play, Wagner. It's going to be hit over. Big swing at that one, and a kill near side. That's Kendall Zaire, that talented freshman in the starting lineup. And the Prowlers are rolling. Tugis plays it over, still serving. Crookston looking for their first point. Tugis is going to set it up near side. There's Zaire again. It's blocked at the net, and it's going to get out of bounds, though, as Uttermark unable to block it cleanly. And a 7-0 run to start. And head coach Katie Morgan of Crookston is going to take her first time out. We'll take it with her. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 7-0 is our score.
Ready to level up your family fun? At the Fun Zone Arcade inside Pizza Ranch, Thief River Falls, you'll find the most exciting games and the sweetest prizes around. Win big, laugh loud, and make memories. Then fuel up at our legendary buffet with hot, fresh pizza and the country's best chicken. The Fun Zone Arcade at Pizza Ranch in Thief River Falls. Food, fun, family time, all in one place.
Welcome back in here. Sophia Tugas continuing to serve the Prowlers, leading 7-0 here in the first set. Tugas' serve. It's going to be played by Anderson. Now Uttermark, big swing and the kill, and she gets the scoring started there for the Pirates. Jade Uttermark, a sophomore at the front of the net with authority. And now Crookston will have their first serve of this matchup. Maddie Abrams going back to serve. Abrams hits it over. Browse is there. Tugas sets up Anderson. Anderson with the high jump and picks up another kill. That's her second kill, and it's 8-1 now, our score. And going back to serve is Jordan Hogleen, a senior. Played over at the net. Solheim was there. That one's going to be hit over by Kopecky. No, it's blocked. And another point for the Prowlers. Going back to serve is Hogleen. Hogleen plays it over. It's going to be set up near side. Kopecky. Browse is there for the dig. Now Tugas. Solheim, look out. That's her first kill. Solheim on the far side. And the Prowlers have a lot of athleticism at the front of the net this year with Anderson and then the two freshmen, Solheim and Zare. Way too strong. And a point for the Prowlers. In control here, 11-1. This is a Crookston Pirate team looking for their first win of the season. It's been a rough go for the Pirates here early on. 0-6 to start the year. And an ace for Hogleen. (12-1). Prowlers continuing the roll. Played over. Tracking it down is Browse. Good communication. Tugas. Anderson near side. Anderson. And a nice play by the Pirates. They get it over. Browse will track that down. Tugas will set it up. Solheim, soft tapper, and she hit the nets, I believe. It's going to be a point for the Pirates. Coming on the floor now, Abigail Bruley. And going back to serve is the libero, Ella Anderson, a sophomore for Crookston. Browse with the dig. Tugas, Anderson. Anderson with another kill. Marley Anderson at the front of the net makes Sophia Tugas' job a lot easier as she's a good setter. But Anderson, with a lot of athleticism, just put it in the vicinity of her and she'll go get it. Near side, soft tapper over. Hogleen was there. Big swing, too strong. And a point for the Pirates as Zare unable to sneak it in there. Going back to serve is Allie Wagner, a junior for Crookston. Tugas, far side, up in the air, and unable to track it down. That's going to be a kill for Adrian Solheim. Checking on the floor, Kenzie Reynolds. Going back to serve will be Kendall Zare. Signals may have got crossed there. I believe the point, no, the point is for Crookston. Okay. Lila Gallagher checking in for the Prowlers. Going back to serve for the Pirates, Brenna Kopecky. Kopecky, a freshman. Browse is there. Gallagher sets it up near side. Big swing at it by Solheim. Prowlers moving around. Browse. Gallagher, middle. And too strong, just a bit outside there for Karina Bakken. 14-5. And going back to serve is Brenna Kopecky. Kopecky plays it over. Nice dig by Gallagher. Far side, sneaks in there. On the hit from Kenzie Reynolds, that's a kill. Prowlers up 10. Checking on the floor, Ellie McDermott, and Hannah Lund said that she wants to try to play everybody here tonight. I think she'll have that opportunity. In the middle at the net, Pirates continue to play it. They play it over, and a point for the Prowlers. 16-5. Near side, into the net, point for the Prowlers. They're in control. Adrian Solheim will serve. Abel was there, was played over. Near side, Reynolds sneaks it in there for the kill. Kenzie Reynolds. Right in that far left corner back there, able to drop it in. She picks up her second kill. Solheim runs up, hits it. At the net. And that's gonna be a kill for Abigail Bruley. And Bruley will go back to serve. And an ace for Bruley. Couple of good back-to-back plays there for Abby Bruley of the Pirates. Trying to chip away at this 18-7 lead. The serve, Solheim digs it. Far side, Reynolds, soft tapper. And a point for the Prowlers. Another kill for Kenzie Reynolds. She's up to 3 now. Anderson has 3, Solheim has 2. Kendall Zare has a kill as well. And going back to serve is Karina Bakken. Bakken plays it over, and it's an ace for Karina Bakken. Too strong. Point for the Prowlers. 21-7. Bakken serves. Into the net. Didn't get all of that one. And that's going to be an error. Going back to serve for the Pirates will be Rylan Abel. Or Abel, excuse me. Abel plays it over, and too strong on the hit from Abel. Point back to the Prowlers. 22-8, our score, and serving is Sophia Tugas. Tugas plays it over, and that one's too strong. Both teams just giving each other the serves back, going back and forth with errors. Serving now, Maddie Abrams for Crookston. Tugas will set up Anderson. Anderson, soft tap, had the defense reeling and finds the open spot of the floor. Marley Anderson just switching up her offensive game there. Has many different ways she can attack you, and that time just the soft tap into the middle of the floor there. No Pirates were home. They were ready for a big swing at it. 23-9, and serving Hogling. Browse with the dig. Tugis, Solheim. Back and forth we go. Browse tracks it down. Tugis sets it up to Solheim. Solheim, big swing, and just a little bit too far. It's going to be a point for the Pirates. Checking in, Abby Bruley. Serving is Ella Anderson for Crookston. Anderson stands at 4'11". Anderson, soft tapper. It's played by the Pirates. Near side, hit over. No, it hit the post coming off the side of the net there. Now the Prowlers will have a set point coming up. And Browse will go back to serve. Karina Bakken checking in for Marley Anderson. Prowlers looking to win this first set handedly. Browse serves it. Tracking it down. Now near side, playing it over. Kopecky. And a point for the Pirates. Kopecky picking up the kill. Played over. Tugis digs it, and Browse gets it over. In the middle. Great dig, great efforts. The Prowlers trying to get it over, and they do. Crowd loves it. Browse unable to dig that one out, and another kill there for Abigail Bruley. Still a set point for the Prowlers. Browse, Tugis, sets up Bakken. Too strong. The Pirates hanging in there. 24-13 is our score. Going back to serve it, Allie Wagner. Browse with the dig. Tugis just sets it over. A heads-up play, and Sophia Tugis picks up the kill, and the Prowlers take the first set on a score of 25-13. We'll step aside for a 2-minute break and get you ready for the second set after this on GVT.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Welcome back in here on GVT. The Prowlers taking the first set on a score of 25-13. James Cardarelli with you. Gavin Amdahl back in the media room producing this one for us. And the Prowlers taking care of business there in that first set. 4 kills from Marley Anderson, 3 from Kenzie Reynolds, Adrian Solheim with a couple kills. Kendall Zaire had a kill, Sophia Tugas with a kill as well. Waiting for this second set to get going. The referee here checking the lineups on the floor. Looks like a bit of a confusion happening at our scorers table, but we'll see if they get this sorted out in a timely manner. I want to thank you for joining us here on a Tuesday evening. A lot to be excited about when it comes to Prowler volleyball this year. Off to a terrific start, 6-2 on the season. Section 8 AA matchup here, and a big opportunity to pick up a section victory. And all these counts a little bit extra when you get towards that end of the season when it comes down to the section playoffs. And head coach Hannah Lund and this Prowler team, they got big expectations, or expectations for themselves this year. A lot of talent. This is a great team mixed with a lot of youth and upperclassmen. A lot to be excited about. The Crookston Pirates struggling this season, 0-6. So this is one of those that you just want to take care of business and pick up a win in the win column when it comes to those section standings. Pirates will serve it. It's Abel. Gallagher plays it over. Abel tracks it down. It's going to be played over by Uttermark. Gallagher sets up Anderson. Anderson soft tap, dug out. The Pirates unable to track it down. Another kill for Marley Anderson. She's got 5 now. Tugas serves it. Ace for Sophia Tugas. That is her 3rd ace. Prowlers got off to a 7-0 run to start that first set, and they did not look back from there. Played over. Solheim, Tugas tracks it down. Far side, Reynolds, big swing, and it's too strong. 2-1 our score. Abrams serves it. Browse, now Tugas. Anderson, too strong. And we're tied up 2 apiece. Serving is Abrams. Browse did not hit that one well, and that's an ace for Abrams. And this is the first lead of the match for the Pirates. They lead 3-2. And an ace. Miscommunication there. Their second ace for Abrams. And Crookston leading 4-2 now. Prowlers looking to refocus here in this second set. Browse tracks it down. It's played over, and it's in there. Nice heads-up play there from Kendall Zaire. She picks up her second kill. Prowlers trail 4-3. Coming on the floor, Lana Peterson for Crookston. Peterson is a sophomore. Pirates a young team as well. Just 1 senior on the team and 2 juniors. The rest sophomores and freshmen. That's going to be a service there. on Hogleen. 2-point lead here for the Pirates. Browse. Big hit. It's blocked and it falls in there. That's going to be a point though for the Prowlers. It went up and it hit the top of the ceiling and it bounced back into play, but I think because of that, it is a point for the Prowlers. I'm unsure of the rule, but serving is Browse. And that's an ace for Riley Browse. 5-5, we're tied up here. Prowlers took the first set 25-13. Browse will serve. Ace for Riley Browse, and Ella Anderson could not get to that one. Great serve from Riley Browse. Riley Browse stepped in as a freshman, as the libero, and that'll be her job. All 4 years, it appears, because she is a very talented player. In the middle, Bakken picks up the kill. That's her first kill, 7-5. Browse serves. Hit over. Hogleen was there. And that's a kill for Sophia Tugas, the setter, now with a couple of kills for the Prowlers. 8-5 now. Browse continues to serve. Into the net, that's a service error for Riley Browse. 8-6, and going back to serve is Allie Wagner. Wagner has it, serves it. Browse with a dig. Tugas sets it up far side, soft tap, but it's going to be a point for Crookston. Crookston competing more here in this second set. Into the net. That's an error for Allie Wagner. Kenzie Reynolds will come on for Thief River Falls, and going back to serve is Kendall Zaire. The Prowlers don't like the call on the floor. Hannah Lund is going to come up and get an explanation. I'm unsure, but it was a point for Crookston is what they're calling, and Hannah Lund getting an explanation here in front of the scorer's table. And now the referee over there on the far side of the net calling a couple of captains over to explain why he called what he called, but still some confusion happening out here. And now it's going to go to the Prowlers, so I believe they awarded the Prowlers the point. Play on. At the net, Bakken picks it up. 10-7 our score. Serving, Zaire. Point for the Prowlers. That's an ace for Zaire. 11-7 our score here. And too strong. That's an error. Checking in, Lila Gallagher. Going back to serve for the Pirates is Kopecky. Kopecky runs up, Browse. Near side. Tracking it down. Big swing and a kill on the far side for Adrian Solheim. Ellie McDermott will come on the floor for Haugline, and going back to serve is Solheim. Prowlers lead 12-8 here in the second set. They lead 1-0. Solheim runs up, hits it too strong. And the service errors are really piling up for the Prowlers. You're kind of gifting the Pirates a lot of points here with these serves. 6 service errors for the Prowlers here in this one. Browse, near side, swing and a kill for Kenzie Reynolds. 13-9. Our score. Anderson checks back in. Bakken will go back to serve. Bakken plays it over. Anderson hits it near side and into the net. An ace for Karina Bakken. That's her second ace of this match. Too strong there. And another point for the Prowlers, 15-9 now. Crookston did hold a 2-point lead early on in this set. That's the biggest lead they've had in the match. They're going to set up Anderson. Soft tap, and it's played by Crookston. They got to get it over. They do. Tracking it down and unable to get it over. It's a point for the Pirates. Browse will check back in. Too strong. It's going to be a service error on Abel. And Sophia Tugas will go back to serve for the Prowlers. 16-10 our score here in the second set. In the middle, soft tapper. Tracking it down, Tugas. Over the net is Bakken. Now near side. Anderson was there to block it. Anderson still at that net, and the Pirates unable to get it over. It's a point for the Prowlers. In the middle, and that is a big swing and a kill for Maddie Abrams. Now Abrams will go back to serve. Prowlers lead 17-11. Tugas tracks it down. Zaire lets it go. Crookston plays it back. It's blocked at the net by Anderson and Zaire. Now Browse. Now Zaire swings at it. It's dug out by Abel. Now set over. And it's going to be a double hit. Played over by Haugline, and that's an ace. 19-11. And checking in, Maya Smith, a senior. Checking in for Solheim for the first time. Maya Smith going to the far side. Serving Jordan Haugline, a senior. Abel, it's soft tapper over. Zare's there. Now Tugis sets up Smith. Smith with the hit. And unable to track it down. Maya Smith comes on the floor and picks up a kill almost immediately. Prowlers spreading around the wealth here this evening, and talking with head coach Hannah Lund, she just loves how balanced this team is. You can really find multiple people on any spot of the floor. They got a lot of weapons. And that's a point for the Prowlers. They now lead by 10. And it got over. And it's going to be a point for the Pirates. Uttermark picking up the kill, her second. 21-12 now. Serving is Ella Anderson. Anderson serves, Browse digs, Tugis near side, big swing and a kill for Kendall Zare. A freshman with 3 kills now. Prowlers trying to close out this second set. They need 3 more points. 22-12. Browse with a serve. Anderson digs it, but that one's going to get into the stands, and that's an ace for Riley Browse. Her 3rd ace. 23-12 now. Browse, nice hit. In the middle, and that one into the net. A miss hit there from Kopecky, and now it's going to be a set point for Thief River Falls. Browse will serve it. Picked up another ace. Anderson digs it on the back line. Now bumped over. Browse is there. Tugis sets it up for Bakken. Bakken swings, dug out by Anderson. Near side, and too strong, and the Prowlers take the second set on a score of 25-12. They lead 2-0, looking to close this one out in 3 sets when we return after this 2-minute break on GVT.
Serving the community for 30-plus years, Universal Screen Print in Thief River Falls is your one-stop shop for screen print, embroidery, vinyl graphics, trophies, and awards, as well as promotional products. No order is too big or too small for the team at Universal Screen Print. Experience great customer service with quick turnaround times. You can also find name brands such as Champion, North Face, Nike, and more. Call today at 218-681-5486. Check us out on Facebook or visit usptrf.com. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Rain Care Company in Goodrich has been proudly providing sales and service to northwestern Minnesota since 1970. Licensed, bonded, and insured, call Rain Care Company today for service and installation of furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps, hot water heat, ventilation, and sheet metal. With 84 total years combined experience, we provide installation of rain gutters and downspouts in many color options. Rain Care Company proudly supports area sports, nonprofits, local college scholarships, local fire and rescue departments, and law enforcement agencies.
Welcome back in here. The Prowlers won the first set 25-13, took the second set 25-12, and looking to pick up another victory here this evening in Section 8 AA. Prowlers 6-2 overall. 2-1 in the section. Only loss coming to East Grand Forks this weekend at a tournament in Ada Bora. A lot of talented teams in the section, as they'll have a test coming up this weekend. Do the Prowlers as well, they go to Winnie Mac on Thursday, but then on Saturday they'll be in a tournament with the likes of Perham and Holly, who are undefeated and at the top of Section 8 AA. So a good measuring stick there to see where this Prowler team is at when it comes to section opponents. I believe they can compete with anybody, but a lot of talented teams in Section 8 AA this year, no doubt about it. We'll have Prowler football coming up for you on Friday. And a change this year is every home game at the MEC this season, kickoff is at 6 o'clock. So we'll have pregame starting for you around 5:30, 5:35 on Friday. Prowler football looking to pick up their first victory of the season as Tugas plays it over. And Crookston picks up the first points here in the third set. Going back to serve, Abrams. Browse digs it, Tugas plays it to the far side, big swing, and a nice dig by Anderson on the backside there. And now Browse, Maya Smith will soft tap it over. Crookston, good communication, they track it down. Smith, and now played back, it's hit over by Solheim. And Anderson able to sneak it in there. What a play from Ella Anderson. Prowlers got mixed up there with their communication, and Anderson able to just sneak it in between all the Prowlers. I think the Prowlers were maybe surprised that she got that one over. Crookston leads 2-0 here in the third set. Prowlers lead 2-0. Abrams, Smith, now Tugas, Anderson's there. Anderson unable to pick up another kill as Wagner digs it out. Solheim, excuse me, Adrian Solheim. And a point, though, for Crookston. They lead 3-0. 3-0 run for the Pirates here to start this third set. Abrams serves it. There, now Tugas. Far side, soft tap, and a kill for Kendall Zare, her fourth. It'll be Lexi Walseth checking in for the first time. Walseth will go back to serve. She's a junior. Runs up, hits it. Crookston got to play it over. Double hit. That's an ace for Walseth. Three to 2 now. Prowlers trailing by 1. That one did not get over for Sophia Tugas. 4-2 now. Anderson goes back to serve for Crookston. That one's set over. Big swing, too strong. And Crookston leading 5-2 now. Anderson will go back to serve. This is the biggest lead of the match for the Pirates here. It's 3. Marley Anderson, soft tap, picks up the kill. 6 kills on the night for Marley Anderson. And checking in is Karina Bakken. Now by my count, the only player has yet to check in is Skyanna Wilcox, and that's an ace for Lexi Walseth, or excuse me, Riley Browse. Riley Browse with 4 aces now. Too strong, that's an error for Riley Browse. And serving will be Allie Wagner. Into the net, point right back to the Prowlers. And now here comes Skyanna Wilcox, a junior, and now the entire lineup getting some floor time for the Prowlers, and that's something that Hannah Lund wanted to do here tonight, get everybody some playing time against the 0-6 Crookston Pirates. At the net, big swing, great dig by Anderson. Anderson has had some good plays there. That one hit over by Wilcox. Browse tracks it down. Zaire sets it up. Big swing from Solheim and a kill for Adrian Solheim. She flew through the sky for that one. Picks up her 4th kill. Now we're tied up 6-6. And serving is Kendall Zaire. Zaire plays it. Anderson with a dig. It's going to be set up by Abel, and picking up the kill is Kopecky. No. A point for the Prowlers. I thought that one fell in there. 7-6 our score. And serving is Zaire. Anderson with a bump, set up in the middle. Swing at it, way too strong. Point for the Prowlers. Wilcox tracks it down, plays it over. Into the net. And a point for the Prowlers, 9-6 now, our score. Serving, Zaire. Ace for Kendall Zaire. Her 3rd. Kendall Zaire with 4 kills, now 3 aces. Anderson digs it, tracking it down, played over by Bakken. At the net, Bakken sets it over. Near side, hit over by Kopecky. Wilcox runs up, hits it, it's dug out on the backside. Good volley back and forth. That one's played by Walseth. Now Zaire for Solheim, excuse me, picking up the kill. Her 5th. Adrian Solheim, the freshman, freshman for the Prowlers. Her and Kendall Zaire, the 2 talented freshmen. And that's an ace. For Kendall Zaire, her 4th. Prowlers have now doubled up the Pirates here in the 3rd set, 12-6. Anderson digs it, Bakken sends it right back. (13-6). Played over. Walseth. They're going to set it up for Bakken. Soft tap over, heads up play. Able to find that open spot for another kill. And continuing to serve, Kendall Zaire. In the middle, played over, nice dig. Bakken hits it over. Abel plays it. Near side, Wilcox, and that one's well too strong. 14-7 our score now. Brenna Kopecky back to serve it. Some discussion happening here with the scorers table and the official. Maybe some confusion with the substitutions. (14-7) our score. Prowlers lead 2-0. They took the first set 25-13, and then the second set 25-12. Looking to win this one in 3 sets. It was Parents Night here in Thief River Falls as well. Parents being recognized ahead of this matchup. The C squad picked up a victory, so did the JV. And now the varsity going for the sweep of the Crookston Pirates here this evening. And still a lengthy discussion happening. We'll see when we can get this one back underway. Not sure what the confusion is. Prowlers have been impressive yet again here in this matchup against the Pirates. Marley Anderson with 6 kills. I don't know if we'll see Marley Anderson on the floor again. Her night might be done. Karina Bakken has 3 kills. Kendall Zaire with 4 kills. Sophia Tugas has a couple kills as well, the setter. And really a lot of people getting some service aces, as Bakken has 2 aces, Zaire has 4. Lexi Walseth with an ace. Jordan Hogleen has 2 aces. Riley Browse with 4 aces, and Sophia Tugas with 3 aces. Kenzie Reynolds has picked up 4 kills as well, so a balanced attack, and we are still discussing something out on the floor, and I'm not sure what the confusion is about. But here we are, as this thing has really slowed down. It's got a little stagnant out here. Usually a quick fix, but the official gonna get this one right. He's talking to head coach of the Pirates, Katie Morgan, right now, and it's something as simple as a substitution. I don't think it should be this confusing. I've never officiated volleyball though, so I digress, but let's get this one underway. What do you say? All right. A sarcastic cheer from the crowd. And we are ready to go. Keaton Kleiner back to serve. Your guess is as good as mine to our viewers back home, but let's get this third set rolling here. 14-7, the Prowlers lead this third set. They lead 2-0, and we are underway. Wilcox picks up the kill. Her first. All right, let's make sure we get this substitution correct. Maya Smith is on the floor, and we don't have a stoppage. Things are looking on the up and up. Bakken swings at it. Dug out on the backside, tracking it down. Played over there by Kopecky. Wilcox into the net. All right, now the Pirates are going to get a substitution here. It looks like everything's okay. Everything's okay. Maddie Abrams coming on the floor. Maya Smith. Set up to Smith. Soft tap over. No, too strong. Well outside to the left. 15-9 our score. Hannah Lund going to leave it up to the reserves. Kendall Zares on the floor as well as Riley Browse. Wilcox picks up the kill. Skyanna Wilcox has made the most of her opportunity here in this third set. Picked up a couple of kills, and now we do see Marley Anderson back out on the floor for the Prowlers. She'll join Wilcox and Maya Smith at the front of the net. Adrian Solheim and Kendall Zare on the floor as well. That serve was from Bakken, and that's an ace, her third. 17-9. That one's played over. Bakken's there. Zare, Anderson, soft tap. At the net, Wilcox digs it out. Maya Smith, she'll play it over. Dug out by Zare. Wilcox plays it. Does it fall in there? It does. Skyanna Wilcox, her third kill. The junior doesn't see the floor much, but getting the opportunity here in this third set and making the most of it. Bakken will serve it. Smith, soft tap. That one's blocked by Anderson. Marley Anderson denying everything at the net, and the Prowlers lead 19-9. Near side. It's dug out by Solheim. Anderson, look out! Another kill for Marley Anderson. Her seventh. Anderson is one of those players that, if needed, she could pick up double-digit kills on a nightly basis, but this team is so well balanced that they don't need her to do that, but she has been terrific here in her senior season thus far. There she is again, soft tap, picks it up, another kill for Marley Anderson. She's got 8 now. 21-9. In the middle, into the net, mishits that one. And now the Prowlers looking to make quick work of the Pirates here this evening. Just 3 points away from winning the match in 3 sets. Bakken serves it. Crookston scrambling. They get it over. Solheim runs up, digs it. Wilcox. Now Smith. Now back to Crookston. And a point for the Pirates. Going back to serve, Abby Bruley. We'll wrap up immediately after this one. Get Gavin, our producer, out of the studio and headed home. Wilcox, another kill. Skyanna Wilcox flying through the sky, picking up her 4th kill. She's got 4 kills in this set alone. And now she'll come off the floor for Sophia Tugas. 23-10 our score. Prowlers looking to move to 7-2 overall and 3-1 in the Section 8 AA, and that's an ace for Sophia Tugas, her 4th. Now a match point coming up. Crookston will fall to 0-7. Ace to end it for Sophia Tugas. She finished this one with 5 aces, a couple of kills. Riley Browse had 4 aces. Adrian Solheim with 5 kills. Kenzie Reynolds with 4 kills. Marley Anderson picking up 8 kills. Ellie McDermott had a kill. Lexi Walseth with an ace. Guyana Wilcox with 4 kills. Kendall Zare, 4 kills, 4 aces. Karina Bakken, 3 kills, 3 aces. Sophia Tugas, who I mentioned at the top there, ending this one, finished with those 5 aces. And the Prowlers, impressive yet again here at home at the Brick House. And they moved to 7-2 on the season, 3-1 in the section. Crookston will fall to 0-7. We'll see you on Friday for some Prowler football. It's Pelican Rapids coming to town, and Prowlers trying to get on the winning track, looking for their first win of the season. We'll have pregame starting for you at 5:35, kickoff at 6 o'clock. For Gavin back in the media room, I'm James Cardarelli. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday evening.
At Pizza Ranch and Theater.